Okay, so I'm getting guidance that this is going to be kind of a continual thing for a little bit because, first of all, there's corrections that I need to make on what I said. I had said that I was on a wait list for the Center for Attitudinal Healing, and I was not. I was on a wait list for the Alzheimer's Association for over a year before I could get into a support group. And there were a couple of other errors that I had. I said something about my dad, and I should have said health condition because the words come out wrong. And so those are the two things that I noticed that need to be corrected on the last video. So things come out, I go on with the flow, I recheck it later, and I see that I say things that are not accurate. Try my best to catch up on that. But what was my point? What was my point of the whole videotaping? Well, that day I had spoke for the Alzheimer's Association for the Aging Commission of Marin County. And I'm pretty sure we got them their $100,000 award. There's $100,000 available in Marin County for blah, blah, blah. And the Alzheimer's Association will be the ones that get awarded it. So I think what I want people to know is that I'm 51 and I don't qualify for most of the senior qualifications for assistance in the county or even their programs. And there's several places that with dementia and Alzheimer's, you can't even go into the facilities for care. So there's a lot of discrimination, and I would like to create some awareness and maybe make a difference on that. And then the other piece is that with the millions and millions and millions of dollars, even just in some of the walks that I've seen, that the Alzheimer's Association has been gifted, awarded, granted, if whatever, I don't know how they say they're donees of recipients of people's estates. And they're a wonderful program, and thank God they're here. But I still, with 5.4 million that we know of that are diagnosed with Alzheimer's in the United States alone, and the 200,000 people that are diagnosed with FTD that we know of, to wait a year for a support group and to only have 4 or 5 people in the group says to me that we need to do more marketing to let people know that the support groups are there. We being, I guess, the Alzheimer's Association, I would assume. But for now, I also think that it's super important for people like me to kind of, break the myth, and that, when you're diagnosed with frontal temporal dementia or any other type of dementia and Alzheimer's, that when you're first diagnosed, you're in beginning stages and you have a lot of struggles, but you're not suffering and you're not there. And that is a long time before you're in the final stages, and hopefully longer and longer these days. But my mentor from DIA, Jan Pitts, has actually lived 20 years with what I'm diagnosed with. So that's kind of the whole bottom line. And so thank you for listening. I'm going to continue to keep little posts going when I am guided to. And I hope you have a beautiful day and come from your heart and remove the blocks to love.